out. So doing a quick test of an MP3 transfer using a guitar amplifier on the 1857 phone autograph.
아라롱 아라롱 아라디오 아라 우리 손 아라디야.
All right. So, making recordings, just wanted to see how increasing the volume affects the tracing. And I've noticed that the louder I get it, I get really distinct tracings, but I get breaks in them. Whereas with a softer recording, you get a solid unbroken line. So it's just a happy medium of making all these adjustments. To my knowledge, no one has ever made an MP3 transfer on a phone autograph before using any kind of application. So it's just one big learning experience how to do this. And it's really surprising. The smallest amount of adjustments make a tremendous difference in the results you get.
아라롱 아라롱 아라디오 아라 우리 손 아라디야.
All right. So we see we need a bit more downforce, and I think this is going to work just fine. So one thing I've really haven't addressed is one thing you have to be really cautious of with this machine is that you cannot turn the mandrel backwards. If you turn this backwards the slightest bit, the stylus digs into the paper and instantly folds itself in half, ruins it, destroys it. Yes, you can straighten it out, but it's never going to be truly straight again as it is now. So a bit more adjustment, and we'll do another recording here, so I'll add a bit more downforce. And there's two ways to do this. We can increase the downforce or we can decrease the volume. So we want to get these tracings as bright and visible as possible. So I'm going to try leaving the volume where it is and increasing the downforce a bit. So just a touch. And these adjustments are small. You'd have to measure these with a micrometer. They are extremely small, really coarse, hard to adjust. All right, let's do another recording. Let's give ourselves 3 blank grooves. 1, 2, 3. Let's try another recording.
아라롱 아라롱 아라디오 아라 우리 손 아라디야.
All right, that is much better. So I'm going to probably decrease the volume just a touch and see what that does for us without adjusting the stylus. So I'll slightly decrease the volume, another 3 grooves, and let's try one more time.
아라롱 아라롱 아라디오 아라 우리 손 아라디야.
Tony, it's Benjamin. Here's the grand test. Now, I've been working on this machine for 6 hours to set this up. So whatever results we get tonight, this is what we're going to get. I'm not going to put any more time into this. So I've got the amplifier in front of the horn's on the phonograph, iPad is plugged into the amplifier. We're going to try to transfer children's error-rang to tinfoil. Now, I have no doubt I can record it. Whether I can play it back and still have it sound like children singing error-rang, I do not know. There's no flywheel on this machine, so there's absolutely no way to keep this speed constant. So it's going to be an experiment at best. So getting ready to start the machine, I've got the foil on it. I'm recording this on foil tape. When I record yours, I'll put it on regular foil. That way I can take it off put it between two pieces of cardboard. So whatever results we get tonight are the results we're getting. So like I said, I'm sure I can record it. Playing it back, whole different ball game. Okay, so we're ready to begin. I've got everything set. All I got to do is press play and start cranking. So we start cranking first.
아라롱 아라롱 아라디오 아라 우리 손 아라디야.
All right. Well, we have modulation in the grooves, no doubt about that. See if I can zoom in so you can see this. If it'll focus. We back off our recorder stylus, rewind the mandrel to the beginning. So I have no doubt there's a recording on there. Whether I can play it back or not, I have no idea. All right. Install the horn. All right, here we go. So, as you see, they are extremely small and they are extremely fragile. So, I'll make a couple of small tubes to hold them and wrap them, but you need to tell whoever handles these that they have to be handled as if they were eggshells. So, anyway, I just wanted you to see it.